All right, court is back in session. I am ready to call cases. Ms. Mack, who do I have up first?
Okay, yes, Judge, we have, I can't pronounce the last name, but I'm gonna spell it for you. It's ALMUJAHID, first name Mohammed. That's the first retained case.
Thank
Case
you.
number B, I'm sorry, you want me to say the case number?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, B 501-16222.
Thank you, counsel, your appearance. Counsel,
Morning, all for the people, P8480.
oh, 1 second, 1 second. I'm having an internet issue. Okay, counsel, are you able to hear me now?
Which matter, Your Honor?
Yes, yours, Mr. Rosenberg.
That's yours, matter, Mr. Rosenberg.
Thank you. David Rosenberg, P27407, on behalf of Mr. Al Mujahid. Judge, good morning.
Good morning. Let me have your client place his appearance on the record, please. State your name, sir.
Mohammed, please tell the judge your name. And your face, please. Put your face back on the record. Mohammed.
Mohammed Al Mujahid.
There you go.
Thank you. Counsel, today this matter is scheduled for trial. Mr. Rosenthal, my apologies. Please place your appearance on the record.
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning, May it please the Honorable Court. Matthew Rosenthal for the people, P84807.
Thank you. All right, today is the date scheduled for trial. How are the parties proceeding?
Your Honor, I need to ask the court's clerk, is the complaining witness, the police officer in the court, are available for hearing today?
Ms. Mack?
Has he checked in?
No officer has checked in on that case.
All right, your motion, counsel.
Your Honor, will the court please entertain my motion to dismiss for failing for a complaining witness to appear?
Thank you. In response, Mr. Rosenthal?
Yes, Your Honor, we don't have any objection, just ask to be with prejudice.
Yes. All right, thank you. The matter is dismissed without prejudice. Thank you both for your patience. Enjoy.
Your
the
Honor,
rest-
thank you. It's great to see you. Please have a happy holiday season, all of you.
You do the same. Good to see
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. We'll be leaving now. Mohammed, you can close out.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Mack, who do we have up next?
Yes, we have Michael Andrick, case number SP 130-15801 and 02.
All right. Is there retained counsel on this case?
Yes, good morning, Your Honor.
All right, counsel,
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Your Honor. Carla Lawler appearing on behalf of Mr. Andring, who is appearing via Zoom. Mr. Andring, could you state your name, please?
Michael Howard Andring.
Thank you and good morning to both of you. This matter is scheduled for trial. How are the parties proceeding?
Yes, it is my understanding that the officer in this case has not checked in unless he has in the last minute or so.
Ms. Mack?
No officer has checked in on this case.
Thank you. Then I'm going to also make a motion to dismiss the charges for lack of a complaining witness.
All right, Mr. Rosenthal?
We have no objection, Your Honor. We just ask to be without this.
All right, I am dismissing both counts 1 and 2, and I'm dismissing them without prejudice. You all have a great day. Thank you for your patience.
Thank you, Your Honor. God bless you. Happy holidays to everyone.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Ms. Mack, who do I have up next?
Yes, excuse me, the next retained case is for Mario Ayler, case number SP 131-90571, SP 135-35071, and SP 135-35291.
Thank you, counsel, your appearance on Ayler.
Mr. Nadu, are you there? Is on the screen, Your Honor. I'm just not sure if he stepped away for a brief moment. Are you there, Mr. Nadu?
For Ayler? All right, we'll have to recall it. Do we have another Do we have another retained? I see.
We do have another retained, I don't know, let me see, for Ali Ahmed.
The council available for Mr. Ahmed?
Are you there, Mr. Werbling?
All right, we'll come back to it. Let's keep going.
Okay, that's all of the retained cases that I have at the moment.
All right, let's do it. I'm going to go now to Akila Anderson. I have SP 138-34321. Ms. Anderson, unmute and state your name, please.
Akila Anderson.
Good morning, ma'am. All right, today is the date scheduled.
Good morning.
Council,
Yes.
how are we proceeding?
Thank you, Judge. As it appears there's no complaining witness in this matter, defendant would move to dismiss without prejudice.
All right, Mr. Rosenthal.
No objection. I wish that be without prejudice.
All right, thank you. I'm dismissing the matter without prejudice. Thank you, Ms. Anderson. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. You as well, and have a blessed holiday.
Thank you, you too.
Mhm.
I'm going to go back to Mario Ayler. Is Mr. Ayler in the courtroom and his attorney?
They both are, Your Honor. Yes.
Awesome. All right, let me recall them. Case numbers SP 131-90571, SP 135-35071, and SP 135-35291. Counsel, your appearance.
Muted.
And you're muted, Mr. Nadu, but I'll start, Your Honor, because I do have two officers on this case, if you don't mind. Matthew Rosenthal for the people, the 84807. We have Officer Harris here, as well as Officer Robbins. Officer Robbins, can you please get your name and badge number for the record, sir?
Good morning, Corporal Robbins, badge 3622, traffic enforcement, Detroit Police.
Good morning, sir.
And then Officer Harris, can you please state your name and badge number for the record, sir?
Good morning, Officer Harris,
You
badge
can turn your
1774.
camera, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Well,
Officer Harris, badge 1774.
okay, you're not in the light. We can't see you.
Yes,
I have to capture your image.
All right. Officer
There you
Harris,
go.
badge 1774.
All right, thank you, sir. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
All right.
Thank you,
Counsel,
Officer Harris.
looks like defense counsel is stuck in another courtroom. So I'm going to pass on this matter and continue to call my docket. Was there a resolution or what was going to happen?
There's a resolution, Your Honor. I didn't get to speak with Officer Harris, but I wanted to let him know that we're going to move on Officer Robbins' count of the open alcohol driver amended to passenger. That's the plea that it would be taken today and a dismissal on the other two counts, Your Honor.
Once he's paid in full. Okay. Well,
Absolutely.
wait.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. If I can release the officers, so counsel is stuck in another courtroom and we'll recall it when we can, but I'll release the officers.
Was that for Ali Ahmed? I apologize, Judge.
No, Mr.
Okay.
Werbling. It was for different, but you'd be up next, sir.
Okay, thanks. Sorry about that. Thank
No
you, Mr. Rosenthal.
All right. Very good. Okay. So the
All right,
officers
Judge, you have a great day. Thank you.
do the same. You all be
Thank
safe.
you.
Oh,
You too. Thank you.
all right. I'm ready on Ali Ahmed. Mr. Burbling, are you ready?
I'm ready, Judge.
Okay. Do you have your camera on?
It's that same phone, Judge. I apologize. I'm across the street and I don't have the iPad with me.
All right, Mr. Burbling. Now come on. Where's your client?
Yes, ma'am.
He's on. Okay. All right. I'm going to put the following case numbers on the record. I have SP 122-18921. That would be counts 1 and 2. SP 127-33431. SP 131-1726 counts 1, 2, and 3. And case number SX 397-17641. Mr. Werbling, your appearance for the record?
Hey, please, this court, Ben Werbling, P64889, on behalf of Mr. Ahmed.
All right, thank you. And Mr. Ahmed, please state your full name.
Ali Abdullah Ahmed.
All right, thank you. Mr. Werbling, okay, somebody sent. Message don't sound nice, Mr. Ayler, so make sure you just sending it to your attorney. Because I don't want to intervene and check you about what you're saying to your attorney. All right,
If I may, Your Honor, just to put the officers on the record as well as put the officer as well on the record after speaking with Mr. Werbling and the officers. We have Corporal Hayward here. Corporal Hayward, can you please state your name and badge number for the record, sir?
Corporal Hayward, badge 1004, Detroit Police Department.
thank you. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Your
And
Honor.
then, Your Honor, we also have Officer Palos here. Officer Palos, can you please state your name and badge number for the record?
Officer Paul's badge 3957, Detroit Police.
Thank you and good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Thank you. And Your Honor, offer of the people today, which I believe is to be accepted by the defense counsel and the defendant on SP 1221891, that count will be dismissed. But however, SP 1221892, the driver's license is going to be amended to a fail to display.
Okay,
And SP 131176261 is going to be amended to failure to comply with a school traffic guard. And that is a 3-point offense, Your Honor.
and the others are going to be dismissed?
The other that I have, Your Honor, however, we do have an SX case, and through the MOU, you can either uphold that, amend it, dismiss it, Your Honor. That would be on the no insurance, and that was the SX 397177641.
All right, and then for the remainder, are you recommending dismissal?
Yes, ma'am, as long as they, Your Honor, do that one, both those count that I put on the record.
All right, thank you so much. Let me have Mr. Ahmed, if you could raise your right hand, please. Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you are about to give will be the truth and nothing but the truth? So help you God.
Yes, ma'am. I swear.
Thank you. Please place your hand down. Mr. Ahmed, you understand that on today you are scheduled for trial with respect to all of the matters that are before the court. You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
And you understand that if I accept your plea of guilty to 2 of the matters, that you are in essence giving up your right to a trial as to all of the matters.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Has anyone promised you anything, threatened you in any way to get you to plead guilty on today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are in fact guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Attorney Werbling. You may proceed as to the factual basis.
And is it true, Mr. Ahmed, that on the date and time in question at the alleged location, you were stopped by a police officer
Yeah.
and you failed to display a valid driver's license? Is that correct?
Which one is that? Which day is that?
Judge, I don't have the exact date in front of me.
I don't have the date
Which,
either.
which ticket is that though?
So that's the matter
believe
ending
that.
8922. Were you driving in the city of Detroit with a suspended license?
8922. I mean, I had my license with me, but I think it was probably suspended, or I can't remember that day. Was
Was it a valid license at the time, Mr. Ahmed?
what's that?
Was it valid at the time?
I couldn't tell if it was valid. I don't know, because when they pulled me, I think it was probably suspended, or because I know after.
By
Counsel.
saying it was probably suspended, it was most likely not valid, correct?
I think so.
That's a yes.
Yes.
Okay. And did you fail to?
What was that?
And did you fail to obey a school traffic? Did you fail to obey a school crossing guard signal?
They never mentioned anything about a school crossing guard signal.
The original charge is reckless driving. It's being amended to failure to comply with a school traffic guard. So were you engaging in reckless driving while driving a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit?
Oh, we're talking about the 7261.
Counsel, I'm gonna pass on this. You need to go in the breakout room, talk to your client. He's taking up way too much of my time. I will recall this because he's not sure. So you all, Miss Wilson, send them to a breakout room. I'm releasing the officers. You all are free to leave. I'll recall this, okay? Thank you. All right.
Officer Paulus is good. Thank you.
Thank
Have a
you.
good day, Your Honor.
Thank you. Be safe. Are you ready on Ayler, Counselor? Is he ready on Ayler? If not, let's keep going. I am going to now call Joseph Anderson. Joseph Anderson, I have case number SP 130157551. Mr. Anderson, please unmute and state your name for me.
Yes, hello, good morning. My name is Joseph C. Anderson IV.
You, Mr. Anderson. All right, counsel, today we're scheduled for trial. How are the parties proceeding?
Yes, Your Honor, as there appears to be no officer present, we would move to dismiss without prejudice.
All right, no officer on Anderson. Mr. Attorney Rosenthal?
Yes, Your Honor, we just ask that this be a dismissal without prejudice.
All right, I am going to dismiss the matter without prejudice. Ms. Wilson, I'm giving you co-host right now so you can put Attorney Werbling and his client into a breakout room. My apologies. All right, then the matter is in fact dismissed without prejudice. Thank you, Mr. Anderson. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Well, thank you. Enjoy your holidays as
Thank
well.
you. Same to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I'm ready on Kimila Andrews, case number SP 1347466, counts 1 and 2. Miss Andrews, are you in the courtroom?
I don't believe she is.
Is, but I need her to unmute. There she is.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Miss Andrews? Miss Andrews, we can't hear you. Okay, Mr. Anderson, you are free to leave.
Okay, I'm sorry. All right, thank you.
Oh, no, you're all set.
All right.
And then I see that there is a Muhammad Ali. And I don't know, is that person on my docket?
Not for today, Your Honor. He is on for the 8th for a trial. He came on today because he has scheduled leg surgery at the University of Michigan. And I wanted the court to know that because it seems like it's a significant, University of Michigan Hospital, seems like it's a significant event, and he is requesting humbly if that matter could be adjourned for the 8th. It is set for trial, Judge. I've spoken to
All
Mr.
right.
Rosenthal about.
Go ahead, Mr. Fikens.
No, but just that, I let Mr. Rosenthal know I didn't ask him for any request or anything, so if he wants to weigh in on the matter. It appears legitimate to me, Judge.
All right. Mr. Rosenthal, any objection to the request for an adjournment?
I don't have any objection, Your Honor. At your discretion, whatever works best with the court schedule.
All right, awesome. Then let me place that case number on the record. Mr. Is it Muhammad Ali? He has drag racing and reckless driving.
Yes, Judge.
All right, the two case numbers are 2296035. Counts 1 and 2. I am going to adjourn them. Mr. Fikers, I'll adjourn them out to January I think it's the 19th. It's my next day. Is that a weekday? Miss Mack, is that a good day? January 19th?
January 19th, I think it is. Let me look. Hold on one second, Judge.
All right. I just need to know that it's a weekday.
Yes, it's a Thursday.
All right, very good. So I'll schedule it for January 19th, 2023, and that will be at 10:45 a.m. and he is on my Thursday docket. Miss Moore. Okay,
Mr. Ali, did you hear that?
Yes, I heard it. Thank you, Your Honor. Appreciate that.
everything goes well for you, okay?
Thank you. Y'all have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Judge, I
Thank you, Your
believe
Honor.
Ms. Andrews is a late arrival. Has she been in the breakout room with anyone, Mr. Fikens?
I was scheduled for 10. It's 11:30. So did the officer show up for Miss Andrews' case?
We
Yes, sir.
do. We have Officer Hale here, Your Honor.
Miss Andrews, why are you showing up so late?
I'm actually sick, like really sick. And, like I've been trying to go back to sleep, and I forgot to set my alarm for court this morning, and I'm so tired.
All right. I'm just gonna go in the breakout room with Miss Andrews.
I'll go in with the judge.
Miss Wilson, if you could send Miss Andrews and Mr. Reed in a breakout room, that would be great. Counsel, are you ready on Ayler?
Thank you.
It should be taking a plea, Your Honor. When I did speak with the retained.
Okay. All right, well,
I don't know if he's the attorney on Ayler.
can he even hear us?
I don't know.
Scott Nadeau? No, Your Honor.
Why don't you send him a message and let him know that we're ready on his case? Mr. Ayler, let me swear you in so that we can make the best use of our time. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you are about to give will be the truth and nothing but the truth? So help you God.
Yes,
Thank you. State your name for the record.
Mario Ayler.
All right. Thank you so much, sir. As soon as your attorney is ready, we'll be ready to proceed.
Okay, thank you.
Let me know when Mr. Werbling, I don't know if he's back with his client.
You may be, Your Honor. I don't see his client, but I definitely see Mr. Werbling.
Mr. Werbling never accepted the invite for the breakout.
Oh,
Mr. Werbling. Okay, come on. What are they doing today? They don't know how much trouble we work through all week long.
All right, I'm available now for Mr. Ayler. Sorry about the delay. I got stuck in the Zoom hearing.
That's okay. Let me recall the cases. SB 131-90571, SB 135-35071, SB 135-35291. Counsel, your appearance.
It's Scott Nadeau, P64316 on behalf of Mario Ayler. Mr. Ayler? State your name for the record.
Mario Ayler.
There you go. Thank you. Go ahead.
Already sworn your client and counsel. It's my understanding that you all have reached an agreement.
Correct.
Client is going to plead guilty to open alcohol in a vehicle as a driver, and it's going to be amended to passenger, and that the remaining two matters will be dismissed upon full payment of his fines and costs. Is that your
Yeah, that's right. That's accurate.
All right, you may, Mr. Ayler, do you understand that on today you have a right to a trial with respect to the matters that are before the court?
Yes,
And do you understand that if I accept your plea as of guilty as to one matter, that you are giving up your right to a trial as to all three matters?
yes,
Has anyone promised you anything or forced you in any way to get you to plead guilty on that?
no,
Are you pleading guilty today because you are in fact guilty?
yes,
And you have hired your own attorney. You've had an opportunity to ask him any questions that you may have about these proceedings on today. Is that correct?
yes.
All right, thank you. Counsel, you may proceed as to the factual basis.
I don't have the date and time in front of me, Mr. Rosenthal.
Miss Mack, can you please read the date and time into the record, ma'am?
Yes, the date is May the 15th, 2022 at 5:50 PM. Location is eastbound Jefferson and Dubois.
Yes, on that date and time, were you in possession of alcohol in a vehicle as a passenger, Mr. Ayler?
Yes,
Well, the original ticket is that he was in possession of alcohol as a driver.
Okay, fair enough. My understanding, he doesn't have to make out the factual basis for what he was charged with, what he's
He does, and then I'll amend the charge
All
to.
right, fair enough. Were you driving a vehicle, Mr. Ayler?
Yes,
Okay, did you have open alcohol container in that vehicle?
yes,
Is that fair, Judge?
Yes, I'm satisfied, Counsel. Mr. Rosenthal, satisfied?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Thank you. I'm accepting your plea of guilty. I'm amending the charge to open alcohol in a motor vehicle as the passenger. I'm assessing costs in the amount of $225, and the fine will be $75. How quickly can you get that paid, Mr. Ayler?
I think there's $150 bond in the court right now.
Ms. Matt, can you confirm that for me? If it is a good bond, we'll apply it.
Yes.
All right, we'll apply the bond, Counsel. How quickly can Mr. Ayler get the remainder paid?
Mr. Ayler,
at least 30 to 60 days.
30 days?
Okay, I will do, I'll adjourn this for payment January 19th, 2022, and that will appear on my docket at 10:30 a.m. As long as you get it paid before January 19th, you do not need to return to court. The matter will be closed, the one you paid, and the other two will be dismissed. If you don't get it paid, please, by all means, come back to the docket on January 19th. Otherwise, I'm going to set aside everything that the people offered on today. Okay?
Thank you. Thank you, Judge. Thank you
All
for your
right,
patience.
Oh,
Bye
no
now.
problem. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too. Bye now.
All right, bye-bye. All right, are we ready? Did Mr. Warbling accept the invitation?
Looks like he did.
Yes, Your Honor.
He did? Okay, wonderful. He's probably in another courtroom too. All right. I'm sitting right here. Let me know when we're, Mr. Reed, are you ready on your client? I see you're back. Miss Andrews? You're muted, Mr. Reed.
He was talking with me, Your Honor. But we were just working out to see what was going on.
Go right ahead. Let me know when
Thank
you're
you,
ready.
Your Honor. And then P.O. Hill, they have valid documentation for the date and time for everything. So we'll probably be moving to dismiss, sir, if that's okay with you.
You talking to me?
No, Your Honor, to P.O. Hale. I'm just seeing if we can do the valid doc dismissal without going back in the breakout room.
Oh, okay. All right.
Is that okay
Yeah,
with
valid
you?
documentation, that's fine.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. And we're ready on that case, Your Honor. She did provide insurance for the date and time, and she did have a temporary, she has a license.
All right, very good. As soon as Ms. Andrews comes back to the courtroom, while we have the officer that's the corporal that's on, if you could put on your camera, I'm gonna have you place your appearance on the record for case numbers SP 134-7466 counts 1 and 2 for Kamila Andrews. Corporal, can you place your appearance on the record?
Yep, that's Police Officer Kyle Hale, badge 868, Detroit Police Department.
All right, thank you so much, officer. Be safe. I'm going to excuse you, okay?
All right, thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.
You do the same. Thank you. All right. Where's Miss Anderson?
Probably talking with Mr. Reed right now, I think. There we go.
Back. Okay. Miss Anderson, unmute and state your name for the record.
Kamila Andrews.
All right, Miss Andrews, thank you. All right, Mr. Reed.
Yes, thank you. I did talk to the city attorney. My produced valid documentation. It's my understanding they're going to make a recommendation to dismiss. If so, we would stipulate the probable cause.
Thank you. I am dismissing both of the matters without prejudice. Thank you so much, Miss Andrews, and I hope that you feel better, okay?
Thank you too.
All
Have a
right.
good day.
Take care of that flu. Take care of that flu. He has the flu or something, so.
Yeah.
Please take care of yourself, okay?
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Your Honor. And I think right now we're working on Mr. Werbling. His case, he's in the breakout room with the defendant. And they're going to come out, and I believe we're going to be ready to proceed here very, very shortly.
All right. just let me know.
Absolutely, Your Honor. And then Attorney Fikens, did you need anything from me or Attorney Reed? Are you guys good?
No, thank you. We're good.
Absolutely. I'll be back. I'll be back briefly.
Thank you, Mr. Rosenthal.
Absolutely, Your Honor. You're welcome.
Attorney Werbling, are we ready on your case?
Yes, we are, Judge.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, I apologize about.
No, that's okay. I just want everybody to be clear. All right, I'm calling.
Thanks, sir.
SP 122-1892 counts 1 and 2. SP 127-33431. SP 131-1726 counts 1, 2, and 3. And case number SX 397-17641. Counsel, your appearance.
Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of Mr. Ahmed.
Thank you. And then Mr. Ahmed, please state your name.
Ali Abdullah Ahmed.
All right, you are still under oath, Mr. Ahmed. We have already sworn you in. That means you are still obligated to tell the truth. Mr. Werbling, there are 2 matters that your client is pleading to. One ending in 8922, driver's license suspended, which will be amended to failure to display. You may proceed as to the factual basis.
So, thank you, Judge. So once again, Mr. Ahmed, at the date and time and at the alleged location, you were driving on a suspended license. Is that your understanding?
Yes, sir.
And you're also driving at a high rate of speed that may have endangered some of the public at that time.
Yes, sir.
And this occurred in the city of Detroit.
Yes, sir.
I have nothing further at this time, Your Honor.
All right, thank you, Mr. Werbling. I'm accepting your client's plea of guilty to the matter ending in 8922. I'm amending that charge to failure to display a valid operator's license. I'm also accepting your client's plea of guilty to the matter ending in 7261. And I'm amending that charge to fail to comply with the school traffic guard. The remaining matters will be dismissed upon receipt of full payment of fines and costs. I'm ready for sentencing. As to the matter ending in 8922, I'm going to assess cost in the amount of $250. The fine on that particular matter will be $50. And then for the matter ending in 7261, for the failure to comply with the school traffic guard, I will not assess costs again. However, I will set that fine at $125. Mr. Werbling, how quickly can your client get everything paid so he can get his dismissals?
Mr. Ahmed, could that be paid in 30 days?
Yes, sir.
Judge would ask for 30 days if the court's okay with that.
All right, I'm going to adjourn it for payment and for dismissal to January 19th, 2023, and that will be at 10:30 a.m. As long as your client gets everything paid before January 19th, he does not have to return to court, neither do the officers. The matters will be closed that he's pled guilty on, and the remaining matters will be dismissed. If he does not get it paid and he does not show up to court, then everything will be set aside. He'll be right back where he started from. Okay, so let's get it paid.
Understood, Your Honor.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you, Attorney Werbling. I think that is everything on this morning's docket. Did I miss anything?
No, Judge.
No, Your Honor.
All right, we're in great shape. Thank you all.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Mr. Werbling.
And thank you, Mr. Rosenthal.
You're welcome. Have a wonderful day, Mr. Werbling, and thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Ahmed. I'll be giving you a call.
Right. All right, we are all set. Miss, thank you for working with me. Miss Mack, in preparation for the 1:30, if you could send me Wednesday's docket, that would be great. You all will get a little bit of a reprieve. Rosenthal and Mr. Reed, I don't know about Mr. Fikes, because somehow he manages to get in there. I don't know.
That's right.
He must like that punishment, but okay. And so, so we'll be added at 1:30 for staffing for mental health court. And then I will see the remainder of the team on Thursday morning. Okay?
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful day.
Have a good one.